Yeah, it's me, your homegirl. Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York. I haven't left yet, but I just got out the shower. So I'm sitting in my kitchen until it's close to time for me to leave. But yeah, I noticed that. I be noticing that she be watching my videos. And I understand. I completely understand. We having a back and forth. See, this is what people do, and she's trying to bring some traction over there to her channel. Shout out to my chat. Hey Destiny, how you doing? Good to see you, girl. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I completely understand. Word. I'm not worried about that because they always have a thing called the playback. So if you're not present for the live video, you can always do the playbacks. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I just got a situation going on over here. Yeah, I got people worried about an old video I did. I think I did that video when me and Birdman separated a couple of months ago. I'm getting ready to go to his house in a few. So it is what it is. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But I understand completely. And I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea or everybody's cup of coffee, but I'm me. I'm who I am. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. A lot of people, they might feel different, but I don't care. I'm part of the LG the LG the LGBTQ community. And I date men and I date women. And we got some people on YouTube concerned about my love life, what I do, what I don't do, where I go, how much money I make, stuff like that. And what they should not be worried about what I'm doing. They should be worried about what they're doing. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. The gay community. I like to say it like that. Yeah. And it's not uncommon for straight women to be overly concerned about women that are part of the gay community. It's not nothing new. It's not nothing strange about it. But certain ones on YouTube I have to address every now and then. And I understand. I understand. Completely understand. Yeah, I just missed the first bus, so now I gotta catch the next one that's coming. And I'm gonna transfer from that bus to the one that's actually gonna drop me across the street from where he lives. So I'm gonna call him and give him a call when I'm finished with this live. And I don't usually go live back to back, back to back, back to back, but I got a lot of unfinished business on YouTube with certain individuals. And I understand. I completely get it. I do. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I don't care what people say about me. I really don't. That's what they're concerned about doesn't concern me. Because number one, Nobody on YouTube is feeding me, fucking me, or financing me. No one. I do all this on my own. Like when I do my cash app giveaways, that's coming out of my pocket. That I'm showing my subscribers love. You know what I mean? I'll do a cash app giveaway. The person, the people that come into the chat, they will figure out the riddle. If the answer is correct, then that's who gets paid out. And I need to continue doing it. And I know I have a drinking problem. I've been having a drinking problem for years. I remember there was a time period. I mean, when I went to prison, I didn't use any drugs. There was no alcohol being used. And I stayed in prison for 6 years, 7 months. When I got out, I continued to stay sober. I was going to meetings. I was going to therapy. So my life was pretty much stable. And then one day, I woke up and I said, I want a drink. And I've been drinking ever since. There's no long periods of clean time. There's no periods of that. Even if I was to stop drinking today or tomorrow, I would be considered a dry drunk. You know? So it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. And since I've been on YouTube, a lot of my behaviors have been coming out more and more. And some people actually do call me out. They call me out. And when they do that, I don't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? People can critique me. I don't care. I'm 50 years old. I'm getting to the point now where I just really don't care anymore what people say about me. They can say whatever. Make all the videos they want about me. Do whatever. I don't care. I'm still going to be me. And some people don't like the fact that I think in a way, certain people on YouTube want to see me be punished, so to speak. They want to see me fail. Some people, not all, some. And I get it. They want revenge. And the best way to try to get their revenge is to do a propaganda program against me. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Been a long time coming. But it's my turn. It's my turn to sit in the hot seat, so to speak. As long as I was like, I had 60 people subscribe to me or 3 people subscribe to me, there was no issue. Now my numbers are growing. People are starting to notice and be like, damn, why do people go over there and listen to her? Or why do people pay her attention? You know why people listen to me? Because I have life experience in certain areas that maybe other people don't have. You hear a lot of men will talk about certain things, and then you got some women that will talk about certain things. Just like if I was a welder, I would talk about welding. If I was a banker, I would talk about banking. But I'm just an everyday, ordinary GI Jane, so to speak. And I really don't have any room to be jealous or envious of anyone. My mother always used to say, if you're jealous of someone, be jealous of the whole story. Be jealous of their problems. Be jealous of their issues. Be jealous of their concerns. Be jealous about that as well. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, I grew up in New York, and I grew up in a situation where I was targeted. Period. I remember going to school, public school. I was a little kid. I was about maybe 11 when this happened. And there was a certain area I lived in. And when you would go through certain neighborhoods, the older children, like people that was in high school or middle school, they used to pick at the younger ones. So that's what's going on in YouTube. People say I'm a bully. I don't see where I'm bullying anyone. Me personally, I don't believe I'm bullying anyone. Is if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. That's all it is to it. You remember when you were growing up and you get into fights at school, same thing, no different. You wait for the people that you're angry with, and you approach them, you confront them. You know what I mean? And that's what's going on YouTube. People say things about me, I say things about them. One hand washes the other. You're bringing traction to my channel. I bring traction to your channel. But the same people that hate me so much, just a few months ago, we were all cool. We were all cool with each other. hmm We had a common target, a common enemy, and we would talk with amongst each other. You know what I mean? So I feel a little bit better right now. I'm sitting in my kitchen. Once I leave, then I'm good to go. So I'm trying to keep up with the time because I believe the bus I'm trying to catch is going to be showing up in a little while. But I'm gonna go live again when I get to my destination. So the people that are so concerned about the person I'm going to visit, they can actually hit my link and talk to that person. hmm And he doesn't care about the people on YouTube. He watches certain videos. He tells me about it. He watches me on video. He heard what I said about him. So I don't understand why it's such a big problem with another YouTube creator, putting up that video. I really don't care. And he doesn't care. So I'm gonna put my shoes on. I got my house keys on, put my shoes on and leave. Wait, wait for my moment. Because by the time I get to where I'm going, transfer over, boom, then I'll go live again. So matter of fact, that reminds me I need to call him and tell him I'm gonna catch the next bus coming, so he can look out for when I'm getting ready to come. Because he's over there cooking right now. He's over there cooking. He probably thinks to himself, Arabia's not coming. But yes, Arabia is coming. Hmm. So forgive me if I'm not yelling and screaming right now. You know? I think Fax is live right now. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna go over there and look at his video as I wait to do what I need to do. So shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Thank you for coming in. Like and share the video. Bring more traction over here. Because I like and share all my videos, even the bad ones. Hmm? All right, peace out, y'all. And thanks again. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. One, peace.